What's up, y'all? My name is Hamasa, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Welcome back to the Tropolis, guys. And check it out, we have done a little bit of work off camera and started laying in the foundations of a brand new housing district. This is going to be almost all housing up here. This is going to be like the new Newtown neighborhood over here, because we have the old town, and then we're going to have the new town over yonder, but don't really have a need for too much more residential right now, so I'm going to leave as is. But in this old town area, we have a little, I guess not problem, but something starting. We don't have enough educated workers to work at the pharmacy, which means we need some more education up in here. More education up in here. So let's go down to the education tab. At the moment we have one elementary school which reaches most of the neighborhoods. We do want to throw another one in here, and I'm thinking up here because this is where the other bit of neighborhood is. On this side, yeah. So throw another one up in there. And then we're going to do a high school next, which is 24,000. My bank balance is... it's on the plus side, but it's kind of going down a little. I do need some more people to move into the area. I have a small demand of things, mainly industrial things, but not super concerned with that right now. I mean, if you look at my industry tab, I do have a fair amount. Like, I could zone all this as industry, but I think it's a little, maybe even a little bit too much. It may be a little bit too much. Let's check out what maybe we can do with our road here. Can I road you from here to there, there to like there to there, then you two, and then I'll do some more industry up in here. This stuff all in, and that should satisfy that need, hopefully, for some more industry. And did I get my educated worker for the pharmacy? Oh, that's not the pharmacy. There it is. And I did. Awesome. Perfect. So I don't actually need a high school, but I'm going to throw one in here when we do have the funding for it. Still getting new citizens in, even though I had to raise the taxes up just a wee bit to help make up some of this deficit. I also took out another loan, but I did pay the Silver Sunset Bank loan. And you see everybody's at 12% taxes right now, but people seem relatively happy. They're not complaining about it on the tweeter. So that's a good thing. So we're just going to keep it rocking and rolling then. Oh, Dexter, I know, I made this district be energy conscious because I was running into a little bit of energy issues, so I had to lower the budget a tiny bit, but they seem to be handling it alright. And that's all I can ask for. If I go to my districts, can I, like, do this? Oh, I can. Okay, we're going to include this little commercial area over here into the Old Town District. Yeah, I like that better. I like that. Ooh, look at this house. It's like super green. Is this a house? The Washington residence. That's really cool, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like my bank budget is still going down, but I have a bit of a need for residential, so I can collect some more taxes off people. So we're going to zone some more up in here. And let's go. These areas can be residential. And here I want to put some services, and here I want to put some services. So we're going to actually go down to disorderly areas for some more residential. Whole bunch. This is probably a little bit of an overkill, but let's just get it in there. Let's get it in there and see what happens. How's my dump doing? 13% full. Eh, no big deal then. These people are all funneling down this road, but I did make it a 6-lane. So traffic congestion shouldn't be an issue. This intersection might be a little bit tough, but they can always outlet over here if needed. I'm probably going to throw some commercial up in that area here when we get to it for the Newtown district. But I like these curvy roads. It's kind of like hillside, some trees going on. I mean, it's just a pretty little neighborhood up in here. And since it's starting to expand a bit, I can district all this. I'll do all this, and we'll probably include it right down to about here. And you're not going to be Elm Heights. You are going to be the Newtown. Newtown. Okay. We got a few policies to do in Newtown. We will do the power and water usage. We'll do smoke detectors. And we're also going to make this kind of a nicer area. We'll do smoking and parks and rec. We won't do a pet ban though. I don't think there's really a need for a pet ban. Oh. And all of a sudden I seem to be having issues with my water. Let's get some pipes in. Over here to here, and then up to there, some redundancy. That looks good. The Newtown area should be a bit better. And did I also do my boost to... I didn't do any other boosts, okay. Because I am going to throw some parks and things in here. And I also... Oh, my bank balance is going way negative now. What's going on, guys? Oh, probably because I don't have quite enough taxes coming in right now. So let's get to see what we need. A little bit more commercial. Now those are easy because I'm doing big squares of commercial. You're going to be commercial. And it says I need a kind of a decent amount more of industrial as well, so we'll do that, and there. My little industrial area. And I can extend Solvay out just a bit. Maybe I'll bring it up here and we'll include this into that district. And all the rest is going to be it's all going to be like shopping, I think, depending on our needs. Every time I think I'm going to do something one way, it ends up being kind of slightly different, because it just, this is, the city's growing, it has different needs, different wants. Bank balance is still going negative though, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Let's raise taxes a little. Sorry guys. Industry up to 14. Everything else seems good. Budget. I mean, I could take another loan, but I just don't want to at the moment. Oh, can't just be easy, can it? And I'm getting less and less people coming to the town now. Sip of coffee. What can I do to get more people here? Do I have any advisors? I do not. I have no need for commercial. Medium for industry and offices. These guys have no water. That's probably a little bit of an issue. That's better. The 229. Are you going up or down? Okay, that's going back towards the correct way anyways. So hopefully I don't run out of money before this comes back to a positive change, positive bank account. And I suppose we ought to just let the place, I guess, grow without doing too much more construction. That way I can just keep collecting the tax monies. So let's say we'll paint in, not industry, oh god, that would have been bad. Let's paint in some more residentials. Not you or you. You can be residential. And you guys can be residential. Not you. I'm gonna do a little bit of commercial over here too, because these guys will need like grocery stores and stuff. Like that. It's probably more than I'm gonna need, but they need to have some sort of access to that type of a zone, like grocery stores and gas stations and whatnot. Maybe even on that intersection here. It's gonna be busy up in there. It is gonna be busy. Industry's still going up for need. I mean, I could keep taxing it, but I kind of don't want to. And I guess I could zone this area in as industry. And that will completely eliminate my need for probably the longest of times. Zoned into. You are now, so you as well are gonna be industry, and that's a solve done. I can't. Oh, what do we got here? An abandoned building. Oh, huh. Why are you abandoned? There's no need for the job, I guess. I could lower the taxes, and this is what I'll do. I'll go to lower our commercial taxes. See how that affects the budget if we start going. Weekly income is not as good. 34, 29. Which direction are we gonna go here? 39. 51. Come on, let's go down to a better number. Nope. It's kind of wavering. Lower the taxes, maybe I can encourage some more people to come in here. Oh, Boomtown! Congratulations. Population of 2,400. We now have public transport, a new industry, and some new policies. Recreational use? Allowing recreational use of controlled substances? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be doing any of that anytime soon. But that's going to attract too many unsavory people. But how about in Newtown? We could probably use a few things up in here to increase the people. Not a cemetery, but how about like a little medical clinic? How much is that? 10,000. That's definitely doable. We'll say a medical clinic that reaches the entire town. We need a police and a fire. A fire and policia. And that should increase. Yeah, everybody's super happy over here. It's probably gonna kill my budget. But this whole area is now ready to go with more housing. So let's just keep the residents flowing in here as much as we can. Yeah, that's smashing our budget back into negative numbers. Unfortunately, what can we do for policies though? Maybe I can make you a little bit cheaper. Recycling. Less tax income. Slightly reduced garbage. I'm not too worried about garbage yet. Hasn't been an issue. Let's see, you guys. Policies over here in Solvay. Don't need Parks and Rec. Don't need smoking ban. Pet ban is good. I don't need any of these. Are you making me do that for all the policies when I do that? No, okay. I just kind of like automatically got it. And then your policies. That looks fine. That looks just fine. What's going on here? Oh, they don't like that because they're paying too much in taxes. So let's drop the taxation down a little bit. Maybe raise residential until they complain about it. I still have no need at all for commercial, so... Blackout again. Who's got the blackout? These guys. Oh! It's a big time blackout. Why? What's going on over here? What is happening over here? I guess I'm not producing enough power? Could that be right? I guess it could be. Let's see, output 36 megawatts. I guess I could increase the budget on power. Let's see if that helps my situation a bit. I am back to positive cash flow though, which is great. Oh! I think upping the power might have just killed my positive cash flow. Yeah, it did. But people really needed it, and they also looks like they need some more water. So maybe what I'll do is I'll drop the water funding down, but I'll build another water building while we still have the money for it. And that would be in the form of a water tower. Which should solve their water issues over here, I think. Right? Yes, no? They still have power issues. They have big time power issues. I need maybe more budget in power? Not producing enough power, evidently. These guys are all out still, and these guys are all out still. So maybe more in the budget. Try 105. Trying to find the right balance here is proving to be a slight bit difficult. These guys also don't like the taxes that they're paying. But it does look like the power kind of sorted itself out. Taxes too high. Yeah, I know, guys. The taxes are high right now, but I need some money. Let me drop you like a percentile. And see if that makes a bit of a difference. Looks a little bit better. What are you guys saying? Not enough educated workers. So I do need some more educated workers. That's why my commercial areas are doing like crappy right now. And it looks like I also am gonna need maybe some more power up in here because I'm just not generating enough. I don't have enough for a coal power plant. It's 19,000. Unless I stick another one in over here. I'm probably gonna have to do. So let's take out a loan and do that. $20,000. I can do another power plant and then drop down the funding on that right quick. And we'll go to my budget and drop that down to 90. And we'll see what happens there. That should solve all the power issues and then some. I'll probably keep tooling with this budget so I can maybe even lower. Say 80 and see what happens, because I should be producing way more than enough power now with that second plant. Should be. You can also zone. 2 different industries, but I like this being generic industry for now. Starting to get more and more abandoned buildings. And the budget, where's the budget going? It's going back to the right direction. Okay. Walking a fine line right now. Really, really fine line. Trying to get all these things figured out. And also, not a huge fan of how these hills are getting used up here in this Newtown area, but it is what it is for now. Need the budget to go back to positive because I don't think I can take another loan out at the moment. No, I can't. So my population hits 22,000. Still not have any issues with power, so we're gonna drop that down. Do like a big drop to 60%. See how that affects us. Looks like water is another high budget cost. We'll drop you to like 70. I can use my toggle. Is that causing issues? It's causing issues. So we'll bring you to 75. And policing is a ton of budget as well. Let's just drop you right down to like 50. Hopefully not too much crime in the area. These guys also are now needing water. Up you to 75. Okay, that's gonna have to sit right on 80 then, because they're still blacked out. But the water seems to be okay at that budget price. And everything else seems to be doing alright at that budget price as well. Oh wait, maybe I lied. Maybe the water isn't doing alright. Yes, no, okay, those problems are going away. My budget is still, my bank balance is still going into the negatives, although now it looks like it might be coming back to the positive. 640. Cutting the police department back that far is probably not great for crime, but I just need the balance right now. And it looks like we're growing back to positive. Slowly but surely. Some more residential to collect taxes from. That's a good way to grab revenue, is just tax the crap out of people. They keep moving in, so why not? 50 to 70. Water is an issue again. Oh boy, things are kind of going not good right now. 85. 5. Probably raise the taxes up to 14. All across the board. A little bit more revenue. Rolling in here. Okay, water's now doing good. The added tax revenue is pushing us back to a positive weekly income. So probably just let the simulation run and build up some more money. And then we'll start building some more into this central area here. I really was planning on this being like a shopping district, but I have no need for it yet. So we're just going to let things go, build up some more cash, and we'll continue working on this in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me again today, guys. Hope you're enjoying City Skylines. If you are, definitely let me know. But until next time, we'll catch you right back here on Hamasa Metropolis.